What is up, everybody, and welcome to episode 72 of the 16-ounce gaming podcast. I am your host, Castle Will Kill, and it's a family reunion. We got all of us motherfuckers together for once. It's been a long time, but, you know, it's going to be a good show, and we're going to kick things off with the Surf Biscuit and see what the hell he's been up to. What you been up to, Surf?
Yeah, it's been a shitty week, if I'm honest, mate. I think, as you remember, I go to Belgium usually at the end of August every year. I've been doing that for years and years. Had an email this week. They've cancelled the flights. They're no longer flying from Bristol to Brussels. So
fucking Brexit.
Yeah, fucking Brexit. I think it's to do with the BMI going bust. I think actually because they were like they used to run the route for Brussels Airlines. So yeah, that's put a bit of a spanner in the works for the.
You can't fly into somewhere else and then catch a flight over.
Well, the guys I usually go with, we need all to get together and discuss what we want to do. I think what we might be doing is actually we'll go to Amsterdam instead this year.
And smoke a little weed. Red light district.
So. Yes, that's put a bit of a mocker on the week, really. Other than that, just been playing the usual games. Pushing on with Final Fantasy. I think I need to stop playing these games. They're not for me. I just can't. I can't push on with the story. I was really obsessed.
You about to kill the boy band?
Side missions. It's ridiculous. I think the story mission, I need to be level 20, and I'm currently level 37. I still won't get on with the story. Oh, now I'm going to pick some more onions. Oh, let's go and find some car wax for Cindy. Well, I'll do anything for Cindy. So I don't know. I love them, but games with big maps are fucking me over at the moment. I just can't push on. And then I got the same issue with Batman Origins. I played a bit of that this week. Haven't progressed the story at all. Just went around doing little icons on the map. It's ridiculous. I want a straightforward, simple story. I think I'm going to play Bioshock next. Bioshock 2. Because I don't think I can get distracted there.
Is there like a way to toggle things on your map? And I can't remember if you could like turn off side quests and all that sort of shit so you don't see them when you look at your map.
I'll have to look. Yeah, maybe if I don't see them, I'll get distracted. But I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm really, really enjoying it. And Final Fantasy, I think, I really like. It's like a no effort, just sit back and chill sort of game at the moment. I think because I'm so leveled up, nothing's issue at the moment. You just sort of sit back for an hour or so. What else have I been playing? I've managed to put at least an hour in a Division every night this week. So I find out that once a day. I'm just keeping that ticking over.
So, finally, have you done all your strongholds?
Nope, I haven't. I haven't done any story mission stuff at all. I've been doing side missions and what the ones you release. You know, the ones where you
projects and stuff like that.
Yeah, the ones where you
control points,
free up the control points. That's it. I've been doing those. So I've hit level 30, which is good. So I can finally use that gun you gave me, Toast, which is brilliant. And yeah, I've just been sort of knocking and collecting tech caches and stuff. So I need to push on with the campaign on that as well. So it's been a week of lots of gaming, but no campaign movement at all on anything.
Oh, man.
Yeah. But it's all been fun. I don't think there's an issue with me doing side missions at this point. Is there, Toast? Once I've hit level 30, it's not better to save them up till after finishing.
No, your side missions will basically just unlock attachments and shit like that now.
And I must admit, if you play on your own, it's so without the scaling, it's so much easier.
Have you been crafting attachments?
I haven't crafted anything as yet because I haven't had any good blueprints as yet. Everything's been blue.
Craft all your attachments while you're at blue.
Oh, okay.
Because when you upgrade your bench which is a thing that you'll do to get it to, like, you upgrade from blue to purple to yellow, and then you upgrade it by gear score after that. Every time you upgrade,
okay.
it's the exact same attachment that you craft, like just for attachments and scopes and things like that.
I'll do that.
It'll give the same bonuses. It'll level up with you, sort of thing, but it takes more materials if you're doing it on a higher level bench. Like things like guns and armor, obviously, don't waste your time crafting them. But
attachments, right? I will get that going then. I've done a couple of. It's not really a re-roll in Division 2, is it? It's a bit more like the Division move.
Or where you take a perk from one thing and put it on.
Move a perk from one to another. Because I think I've managed to get gold equipped on everything now, apart from a pistol. I'm still finding pistol drops really rare in this game.
Yeah.
Sort of sidearm stuff. It's the only one I haven't managed to get a gold drop yet. So that's the only thing left. I think it's currently blue at the moment.
Part of your specialisation things as well, you can get a gold pistol.
Oh, can you? Oh, okay.
Yeah, like so once you've done the strongholds, that's when you pick your specialisation.
Yeah, I need to get on with the strongholds. I think that's about it, really. I'm really, really enjoying it. Much better than Division, I think. I'd say now I'm in. Yeah,
they're like the one developer that's taken the improvements. Like, this is what pissed me off about Destiny. Like, you improve your game, your first game, and then you carry it into the sequel, whereas Destiny just fucking ignored half of the improvements they made for Destiny 2.
So, and drink-wise, I'm back on the little French imported lager.
You fucking remembered for
once.
Oh, wow. You didn't forget.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I remembered. I'm really enjoying them. They're dirt cheap and they go down really, really well. So
you have to start playing a game and like keep a shot of something just sitting at the desk, and if Surf remembers, we have to take the shot.
Yeah, that'll
be a fucking mouldy shot.
It will be a mouldy shot.
10 episodes to take one shot.
Well, I mean, you can drink it after the episode's over.
So yeah, I remembered. I think that's about been my week. So yeah, a mixed one. Did get more gaming in this week, but didn't progress anything at all because I'm too frigging obsessed with clearing out maps. Although I'm almost positive I'm not going to clear the Batman Origins map. I'm enjoying the story now, but I'm not going to do all the Riddler crap, I don't think. He says.
I don't know how much is in Origins, but I think it was, whatever the latest one was just taking the piss. The Riddler stuff, like hundreds of them.
Yeah, was it in Origins? You just have to find extortion packs hidden around. I think there's about maybe 12 in each area.
No.
And there's the only pain with there's sort of like little puzzles to figure out how to get them. So like you stand on the button and it opens little doors and stuff. And you have to throw remote control batarangs through them and stuff, which I hate because it's like the remote control batarang is like controlling a plane, and you know
it inverts the controls, does it, for up and down?
Yeah, they're really, really finicky. I hate those. But other than that, it's really, really good. So how about you, Toast? What have you been up to?
Fucking, I've not got a lot of gaming in. I think we played Gang Beasts after podcast on Friday. And that's so much fun. My favourite part of the game right now. I was playing that just before I got on this podcast with Milk. Saturday, I'm sure I played a bunch of games, but I can't. Like, Saturday is a blackout for me.
You played with me.
Did I? What?
Yeah.
You were on?
Yeah, and I thought I was the wasted one because I was pretty hammered. You came on and I drunkenly bought Gang Beast.
Oh, nice. That's why I didn't tag you earlier, because I can't remember you buying it.
Yeah, and then I made a frozen pizza and I ate the entire fucking frozen pizza while playing Gang Beast. And it was like, guys, I made a terrible decision and just left and went to bed.
Oh, Jesus. No, Saturday was a write-off. It was like a family party thing that got out of hand.
Yeah, it sounded like you had a very good time.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Was there fighting?
No.
No, it's
Scottish
just
Fight?
partaking in fun stuff.
Yeah. Similar to the meetup surf,
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Oh, that does sound like fun.
but like 10 times more.
10 times
Anyway.
more.
No, but I didn't get to play a lot of games. Like, a fucking Sunday was just wasted because I felt like shit. And then just with work, I didn't really get on through the week. So, no interest in fucking games or anything. And I'm drinking Murray.
Oh, okay, nice.
What about you, Raz?
Oh. Well, as you all know, last weekend was a shitty weekend.
Yeah.
That little stinking dog we were fostering, she died, and it
It sucks.
pretty tough. It was pretty tough. But other than that, I was able to, Sunday, got on with Surf, and we finished Halo 4. So Master Chief Collection can suck my left testicle. It's done and over with.
Are you going to go
Are you
back
gonna
to
do
it when they
5?
had that shit?
Oh, gosh. What?
Yeah, don't forget Reach.
When they had Reach? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, they added Reach, so now you gotta do Reach.
Okay.
Well, they can reach around and do nothing.
Have you not done 5 either?
I didn't play 5.
For fuck's... Not even multiplayer?
I told you after 3, I was done with Halo until Surf got this crazy idea to play through
was it
this
mine?
bullshit again.
What was it, Sir's idea?
I don't think it was.
Yeah, I think it was. Wink, wink. No. No, we got to play 5 and now Reach, since that's on the later this year or this month.
Well,
I
at the
think
time
they've
of playing
released it.
5,
Reach.
I wasn't impressed, and thinking back now to 5, I think it's even worse.
The story?
Yeah, like...
The story was balls.
Yeah, and I
Oh,
mean, I'm
gosh.
not spoiling anything, but there's like one boss that you fight fucking 5 times. They don't even give you
Yeah.
a different boss. You just fight the same guy at different points in
It's-
the fucking game.
It's
Yeah,
not the
you
best.
fight them a lot in the fire team, whatever the fuck that shit's called. Shit, the fun multiplayer
Warzone.
mode,
The
Warzone. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Grand
yeah.
Supreme or whatever the fuck those things are called. He's pretty much one of those.
All right.
Yeah, spoiler.
I don't care. You can spoil all the
Shit, anyway.
shit out of that game. I don't care. So I did that, and then what did we do? We did some more Crackdown, right, Surf?
Yeah, played a
And
bit
you
Crackdown
didn't
as
get sick.
well. I didn't get sick. No.
Nope, didn't get sick. And then my
Was
son,
there like
he
a
was
field of view thing or anything to change?
Probably his
I'm
coffee.
Not sure. I think there's a mix of things. Because I've been getting. I think it's all down to my. I think I need a serious eye re-examination because I've been feeling sick.
You're supposed to go
during the week as
once
well.
a year, especially
Yeah.
at your age, sir.
Exactly. I think there are numerous issues going on that are making me feel motion sick. I don't think my prescription is quite right at the moment because I've been getting the same feeling I get sort of at the end of a work day after staring at the computer screen for too long.
Oh,
I think
So
it
what
might
do you-
be-
So what'd you do different this time? Did you stand all the way across the room and play from like far away?
look to the
I think it's
bifocal part.
I think it's just random luck. I think it just depends on how tired and how strained my eyes are feeling at the time. I think
Got
so
you.
I'm gonna have to get that sorted out. God, if my glasses get any thicker, I might as well stick bottle tops over my eyes.
What about LASIK?
Oh my god!
I can't even remember at the meetup. Were you even wearing glasses?
Yeah, I can't see a bloody thing without them, mate. I'm blind as a bat without my glasses. And
Oh, shit,
I
yeah,
can't
I
be arsed.
They're not that
can't.
thick.
No. That's because I spent an absolute fortune having the really thin ground ones. I think it was like about 700 quid for the pair of glasses.
Oh fuck!
Because I went if I don't want really really thick lenses, I have to spend a fortune on having them. You know, like the really expensive thin grind. So I think that's why I haven't had a retest, because I'm worried they're saying you'll need new glasses, and I can't quite. I'm not sure I can afford a new pair of glasses at the moment. Not if they're going to be like £700, so that's what's putting me off. But yeah, I think it's to do with eye strain. So
I hate fucking glasses people over here. Like, I went to Specsavers, so they make their money by selling glasses, and I got my eye test done, and they told me I needed glasses, and I went, okay, hang on a second. I went across the fucking like shopping centre to a place called Boots. It's like what the fuck are they? They're a big fucking retail sort of place, so they don't make the majority of their money by selling glasses. Got an eye test in there, and they told me I was fine.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, so I've not had glasses my whole life. I've been fine, even though the one that makes the money from the glasses was telling me I desperately needed them. Just try to make money.
Yeah, especially with Specsavers. I think I've had glasses since I was 12. I had a period where I wore contact lenses, but I can't be bothered with all the palaver now, so just go with glasses.
Right, so Raz was talking about gaming or something?
Yeah, we got real old real quick.
We got really old and distracted there. That was Crackdown. Yeah, I think we played a bit of Crackdown. I think we're getting near the end of that, Raz, I think.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close to the end of that.
I played it for like 6 hours, I feel like, and I fucking finished it.
Yeah, we only sort of do about
Did you go for every orb? We get sidetracked.
You get sidetracked.
Oh, hey, there's an orb over here.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm doing one more episode of that, and then I'll be done.
I think I maxed all my stats out apart from driving. I was like driving level 1 or some shit, but I got enough orbs and everything to max everything else out, like to unlock all the abilities that are associated with.
I'm doing one more Let's Drink episode on that game and just going for the 3 bosses that are left. And if I can't beat them, fuck it, I'm done. Just want to move on. Like, I like the game. But like I don't know. It's one of them games that like maybe I'll fire up every now and then, and if like I don't know.
Yeah, it's like almost too mindless to play long term, I'd say.
Yeah, I think
you
can't play it for too long. It's too
Yeah.
The only bit that really annoys me in that game is those ones when you just sort of they just send wave upon wave at you.
I actually like that part.
Oh, you like that bit? Oh, I find that so annoying. It's for fix's sake. Yeah, okay.
I know, we're trying to get orbs and stuff, and then all of a sudden we're getting attacked.
Yeah, I'm trying to collect
orbs. Going on?
Stop shooting me.
Surf needs calm and quiet so he can jump and try to get these.
Yes, that's what it is. I need to concentrate, and there's too much.
See, Ross, when you get your PlayStation 4, like, because I know you mentioned that last episode that you're going to try to sneak one into your shopping cart. You got to buy that game Orb Simulator where you just run around and collect orbs and everyone leaves you alone.
Oh, hey, there we go. That'll work.
I'll play that.
What else did you get into, dude?
I got into Star Wars Battlefront 2 because my son was playing it downstairs. He's like, "Dad, would you play with me?" So I said, "Yes."
Yeah, I fucked with you on that.
Yeah, it was
like,
fun.
What the hell is this game?
Yeah, there's a new game mode. I can't remember the name of it, but it's fun. I don't know. It's still fun to get in and play that one.
Yeah, that's a good time to play with your kid too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the Ewoks, the new game mode.
Yeah, the Ewoks is on there.
Oh, I like
that's the one game mode I really do enjoy on that.
Yeah, that's still on there. It's called I think it's called Galactic Capital. I might be screwing up. I don't know the exact name, but it's where you just try to control different points again. You know, just
okay.
Another one of those modes, but it's still fun. And then after that, it's been nothing but Spider-Man again. I got up to 75% complete now, so we're almost done. And I really love that game. I don't know. I highly recommend it, Castle.
I will eventually pick that up. Trust me. So
it's really good.
I bought the best game ever made on PlayStation, a couple weeks ago, so that's why I haven't picked anything else up for it.
Well, I'll probably, if I get my own, do get my own PS4, I'm going to probably end up getting it so we can play baseball together.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because I've been wanting to check that out so bad.
It's so good. It's so fucking good. If you're a baseball fan, it is really fun. Like, I think it's a good, like, anybody can pick up and play it after they play it a bit to get used to controls. But just as a baseball fan, it's, like, amazing.
Yeah. Well, just, I want to play that mode you've been talking about, March to October. Is that what it is?
March to October is really fun. I am in the playoffs. I'm in Game 5 against Boston in the ALCS. I already knocked out New York. This is like an Orioles fan's dream. Like, let me stomp all over my division in the playoffs.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's tough though. Like, when you get to the playoffs, like, I think they naturally do, like, because my plan was to do March to October, beat it on rookie, then bump up the difficulty, beat it again. You know what I mean? And like just kind of climb the ladder in difficulty. But I think when you get to the playoffs, they automatically bump it to the next difficulty, because I definitely noticed a difference once I made it actually into October. So,
wow.
But yeah, highly recommend that game.
So that's about it. Playing with me.
It's okay. You can tell the truth. You've been playing with yourself.
So yeah, Spider-Man, and then as you saw today, we got the new little puppy.
Yeah, so, cutie.
What really is that? Do you know?
It's a mini dachshund.
Right.
Oh shit.
My favorite little dog. My favorite little dog, mini dachshund. Long haired. She's got blue eyes.
Sorry, are you saying dachshund?
Oh. Yeah, dachshund.
Yeah.
Is that a dachshund?
Dachshund, yeah.
Right. No, that's obviously just we say it different, but I'd never heard it said that way.
Yeah, that's what she is. And then this weekend, the chocolate stout I brewed, it's going into the second fermenter, and so that's going to be fun to do and shit. And then that's it. And then tonight, I am drinking Brazos Valley Brewing Company's Getting By, a salted caramel porter.
Salted caramel?
Yeah, salted caramel porter. Caramel. I don't know. Whatever you fucking say.
I say caramel, but some people say caramel. Some people say caramel.
Caramel. Same thing.
Caramel.
Who knows?
Same shit. But yeah, it's pretty good. I saw this last weekend and picked it up. So
nice.
What have you been up to there, Castle?
I played a fuck ton more baseball. That's what I mentioned prior. My son is tearing it up into minor leagues in that game. He will eventually make it to the majors.
Nice.
I'm living out his future through the video game world. My retirement plan. Other than that, dude, like I played more Division 2 because it's been 2 weeks because I missed the podcast last week because my sister-in-law was in town and a bunch of, I don't know, just my opening day for the Orioles. But then I got a fucking stomach bug on opening day, got a fever. Everybody like showed up at my house and the fever kicked in. And then I was just like, well, y'all just go to the bar. I'm going to lay down and nap for a minute. And if I feel better, I'll come out. I got up and like the fever went down just a tad. And I just said, F it. I just popped some ibuprofen and drove to the bar and drank my fever away like a pro. But then the rest of the weekend, I was just like completely miserable. And then so I didn't play a lot because of that stomach bug. But what I did play was Division 2. Played some more of that. And I just got to do them strongholds. I'm level 27 now. I don't know. Is it good to do the first strongholds test? Is it okay to matchmake and do those, or is it like too much of a? I
would matchmake for all of them because I held off on matchmaking for so long, thinking it was shit, but turns out it's fine.
Okay, because I just remember if there were anything like the incursions, like matchmaking and incursions was like playing with people, and that was like a bitch. I only like doing incursions with. The first one with people I could talk to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. These aren't anywhere near as hard sort of thing. So it's not as big a deal.
Okay, so I'll matchmake and start knocking them out. And then I played a little bit of Vampire. I don't know how you pronounce it when it's spelled with a Y, but I assume Vampire. That's probably the original.
Sounds good.
Yeah, probably the original spelling. Put a video of that up on YouTube. Did not expect that the first 8 minutes of that game would be nothing but fucking cutscenes.
Oh, really?
So it wasn't
Even
a very
the loading
exciting.
bar took forever.
That loading bar was fucking painful. I should have just smartly edited part of that out. But I should have went and made something to eat and then pop up on camera well, now that the loading bar is done.
Yeah.
That thing was painful. I actually want to play more of that because it did pique my interest. So, but yeah, dude, just the Division 2 Gang Beast, as I said, mentioned before, very fun game. Definitely want to play more of that. Definitely a great party game. I had no clue what I was doing, and I didn't know if people were lying at me at controls, but I just felt like all my guy was doing was putting his hands up.
Yeah,
They were saying
Y button. Yep.
Yeah, they were saying that's how you pick people up, but every time I did it,
Yeah,
my guy would just stop and put his hands up.
But you need to keep them held
Yeah, you
with
gotta
the
grab 'em
bumpers
first.
and then Y to lift your actual arms.
I was very drunk, and that was way too many instructions at once. But that game is fun. My favorite, Toast, you probably don't remember this. There was a round where it was just you and I left last, and all I did was keep hitting the A button, so I constantly jumped, and you kept grabbing me, and I would just jump my way away from you, and you're getting so irritated.
Yeah, I mean, I can't remember Saturday. For some reason, I opened her champagne as well and drank that.
I wasn't there for that part.
Happy.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think it was 11 in the morning my time when I went to bed, and I
Holy
fucking
shit.
couldn't sleep properly. I got up 2 or 3 hours
Jesus,
later,
Toast.
and there was just an empty bottle of champagne lying on the rug, and I was like, oh fuck.
Oh man. Yeah, I was really hammered that night because I went over to my brother-in-law's because it was his son's birthday party. But then after the birthday party ended, it was just me and him hammering beers. And my wife ended up, I had to sit in the back. This is the best part about anytime I get drunk when we go somewhere, I can't fit in the passenger seat with the child seat behind it. So I have to sit in the back with my son. And he just looks at me like, what the fuck are you doing back?
Did you just buy a normal car and have to fucking saw the top off or some shit?
It's because it's
you're a
with the
giant.
car seat, the car can't go back any further. The seat
You ever
can
seen
only go
Police
so far
Academy?
back. So my knees would be in the deck. Yeah, yeah.
I just imagine the fucking Flintstones it eventually.
Yeah. So, but I did jump into Borderlands Game of the Year edition with Charlie Mops and Shine. That they did a great job at, it looks fantastic. A lot of people worried. I keep hearing on other podcasts and stuff, people talking about that game not how would it hold up now? It wouldn't age well or whatever. I don't know if it's just that I'm a big Borderlands fan or whatnot, but I was still having a good time playing it with them and enjoyed it. And when I'm I only got 20 minutes, I've been playing Borderlands 2 by myself because that game is just fucking amazing. So I've been playing that since the recent update, even though it doesn't really affect my Xbox. I just want to play it. That's about it. That's about all I really played. It hasn't been an eventful 2 weeks. And then I'm kind of boring tonight. I'm just drinking my go-to Yingling Golden Pilsner because I had 6 left from over the weekend, and I didn't feel like going to the beer distributor. But I have had a few vodka Red Bulls, which is probably why my mind's all over the fucking place.
Oh yeah, I meant to ask you earlier. Did you say you got, what was it you said you bought? Potato vodka? What other sort of vodka
Polish.
did you buy over there?
There
It's
is
made out of
vodka
potatoes.
that's not
Yeah, but
all vodka is made out of
That's
potatoes.
standard vodka though, is it not?
There's rice.
I just listened to a podcast about the history of vodka and the whole battle between Poland and Russia about who created vodka, who invented vodka, and it has been proven that Poland's the first to make it from potatoes. So there has to be I don't know how you make vodka, but
Yeah.
there has to be 2 different types of way to do it. I can tell you now, most of the vodka,
the normal way, which is potatoes, and then whatever the fuck else is wrong.
Yeah, like I guarantee most of the vodka companies over here don't make it from potatoes, and a lot of the Russian places probably don't either. I mean, I'm sure some of them do, but yeah, I always like potato vodka over anything that's not made potato wise. It doesn't give me as much like a bad hangover the next day. But yeah, but my best friend's coming up tomorrow, and he's, like you guys know, he's from Poland. So I got the Polish vodka. That there's a place in Baltimore called the Polish Home Club. That's the Polish vodka that they have there, and the state store by me apparently stocks it, and it's not expensive. So I was like, fuck it, I'm getting that because I know I can handle it. And he'll be here tomorrow to take shots with me. So, yeah, so that's pretty much been my week and what I've been drinking. So let's get into some quick housekeeping. First off, we would like to say thank you to our first Patreon, not first, our newest Patreon member,
What?
Miss Milk. Oh no, never mind.
What the
I
fuck are you
fucked
talking?
Don't listen to me. Like I said, I bought vodka. I've been drinking vodka. Now I'm drinking beer. We want to say happy birthday to
Jesus,
Miss
fuck.
Milk. Lindsay, happy birthday. That's a quick housekeeping. I fucked that completely up.
You did.
But hey, I gotta edit
Shit
this
the
episode,
bed.
right?
Oh Jesus!
Uh,
Yeah. Happy birthday, Lindsay. And
yeah, happy birthday.
I'm sorry for whatever the fuck I said on Saturday because Milk wasn't happy.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And
Uh-oh. I don't know what you did. I wasn't around for that. It sounds like a lot of shit went down after
Yeah.
I left.
I don't know what
Well.
time you got off, but obviously, like, well, it was until like 10 my time, so that'd be what, 5 your time?
Yeah, I was not up until the 5 o'clock. My kid would be up an hour and a half later. So again, Lindsay, happy birthday from 16 Ounce Guys and the whole community.
26 isn't old. I was just to tell you that.
Fuck
as well.
No,
Fuck
fuck
no.
Me and Surf are old.
I'm
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah.
I'm worried. I'm turning 30 fucking next month.
Oh,
I
my
think
Oh,
that's
boo
like-
fucking who,
Oh.
Toast? That's not old either, motherfucker.
That's the
Shut up.
the
Poo, poo,
start
poo.
of getting old. I'd say.
Nah, I would say 35.
Once you're out
He's
your
when you're
20s, you can't pretend you're not an adult anymore.
I don't know.
It
You
hits
can.
you when you hit 40 that you're fucked.
I don't know.
Oh, well.
I think 35 was the hardest for me because I was like, man, I'm really close to 40. And now I'm 36, so I'm even closer. But anyway.
Well, when I turned 40, I was like, I should have
Oh, yeah,
probably
and
like
happy belated
I'm probably like
birthday,
halfway done with
fucking
my life.
Bob.
What was that? Oh,
Happy
Bob. Yeah,
belated
Bob.
birthday.
Happy belated birthday to you as well, my friend.
Happy birthday, mate.
So,
Happy birthday, Bob.
if you would like to wish these guys a birthday, join Discord.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I'm just
No,
going all
this
over
is-
the fucking place. This is
We're
the
not
worst
even in the
housekeeping
news
ever.
yet. We're fucked.
Yeah. All right.
What's
listen.
that guy's name, Cassie?
Bob?
No,
Oh,
the one that
I
you've got to
got this.
fucking remember. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we're gonna fuck it up. We already know. Anyway, just a reminder. You can support the show through Patreon if you would like to throw us a patron, become a patron of the show. We would greatly appreciate it. Where you will automatically be thrown into our giveaway. That also, if you join our Discord and listen in live, we do a giveaway. I think currently it's every other month right now. If you're listening live to the first show of that month that we're doing the giveaway, you also are eligible for that. And if you don't want to give us money every month, you can just give us money one time and jump over to merchroom.com/collections/16OZ and go buy a t-shirt, a fucking mug, some kind of a sticker, a button, whatever the fuck you fancy. And use promo code 16 ounce for 10% off your entire purchase.
I wish they'd do pints.
I wish they did too. We'll have to figure something out for that. We'll look into it
Right.
when we get more patrons.
I think we're like what, 6 or 7 away from the giveaway being every month. Like
Yeah.
dollars.
I think,
Like,
yeah.
Close.
Yep. So not far off, but until then, we'll just jump into the news.
Until then.
We'll just jump into some news. I already said.
That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one, Castle. That was good.
All right. Well, the story is strong with this one. It's been confirmed that the Jedi Fallen Order is a single-player story-focused game. It has no multiplayer and no microtransactions. The story will be set shortly after events of Revenge of the Sith, following a young Padawan who survived Order 66.
Who is Order 66?
Oh my gosh,
Is
you
that
haven't
a
seen
made-up
Revenge of the
faction?
Sith?
I've fucking seen them all, but I don't care.
Order
You don't
66
remember
is
when they
one
issued-
where- Yeah.
Order
Senator-
66 is when
They kill all the
when
Jedi.
Anakin killed. They go around. They kill all the Jedi, even the young Padawans, which is
And the
where
clones turn on the
that
Jedi
horrible
and they're out
acting
fighting.
of I killed them. I killed them. Oh, that fucking horrible scene.
That was a horrible scene.
No, that's the bit when he kills the Tusken Raiders after killing.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah, get
well,
your
whatever.
horrible acting right.
Yeah, he did do
I
that.
mean-
Oh,
it was
yeah,
horrible
yeah,
acting
yeah.
the whole movie, besides Natalie.
Yeah.
But-
Jesus, I'm sorry I asked. Fuck's sake.
Natalie.
I said in Discord that I try to keep myself from not getting hyped up just because I've been disappointed previous games. I think I'm gonna wait this one out and see what happens when it lands.
They're doing
But,
is it tomorrow? They're doing a review stream of some sort.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a Star
But
Wars
even that-
celebration.
But even that, you can like kind of make it look really cool, right? You're not gonna go there and do like, here's a
Yeah.
reveal stream. Look
It's
how
like
bad our game is.
Ryan wasn't fucking excited as well, but I was just telling him that this is a respawn game. Like everybody,
Yeah, I'm
in
excited.
Respawn
That-
are the only ones that haven't let you down.
Yeah, that's the positive side of the deal. Is like I definitely trust Respawn. I don't know.
Even if
I don't
the
want to build
story's
myself
shit,
up.
the multiplayer will be good. I'm confident in that
Yeah.
because they've got the gunplay down.
But there is no.
They said it has no multiplayer.
Oh,
Yeah, it's no
fuck's
multiplayer.
sake. Right, never mind. Fucking cunts.
But Titanfall 2
The
campaign.
gunplay will feel good even if the story's shit. There we go.
Yeah, and the Titanfall
Yeah.
2 campaign was good. So.
Yep.
Yep.
No, I'm excited
So I
for it
take it-
'cause it's finally a story, you know, instead of Battlefront 1 and Battlefront 2 wasn't a story.
Battlefront 2 is a semi-story.
You had a little
Not
tiny
really.
campaign.
Yeah, tiny, which
Yeah.
was, we all knew what was going to happen there, but anyway. No, this was going to be cool because you're following a Jedi. I think I'm excited for it. I have to say
Yeah.
EA is been shit, but they have stuck by Battlefront 2 and changed stuff and tried to make it better and added things. So you have to give them credit for that. They could have just said, all right, fuck this, shut the servers down and everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess, like, I mean, the fact that it's about a young Padawan that survived, like, being butchered during that whole fucking part.
And just to piss the fucking dickheads in the room off even more, Padawan is a Jedi in training, is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, there we go.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
There you go. You got it. Anytime my son gets really angry, I always say, "No, listen, young Padawan.
Yeah.
Anger leads to
Yeah.
hate."
Hate leads to anger.
So, all right. I
You should
mean,
go watch
maybe the reveal
Clone
will
Wars.
change my opinion.
Those-
I just, you guys can understand that feeling of like not want to pump yourself up too much.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
because
Yeah,
you're-
but I mean, we all have our own game where we say that, and then a month before release, we're still pre-ordering it because we
Yeah,
can't resist
I
the
know,
hype.
I'm probably going to pre-order it.
I'm going to probably pre-order too, so.
Well, no, don't you pre-order it if I pre-order it, you numpty.
Okay.
10 hour funny. Well, no, I was going to say EA access, but Ryan brought up the fact that Respawn games don't go on fucking trial. Usually.
Yeah, they don't do the 10-hour trial.
I wonder though, because it's Star Wars, if they'll get away with not doing a trial. That's some pressure to put it on, if anything.
yeah.
We'll see.
Well, if it's a failure, somebody might say, "Well, that's not my name." I don't know. I can't think of fucking. I'm a segue
just
game.
going
Is
to cut out
gone.
the 10 seconds there where you tried to think of the segue as well.
I will. The ability to change your name on PSN has now rolled out to everyone, although beware, this can cause this can still cause issues with some titles. The first change is free. And then after that, you will have to pay. If you pick a name deemed rude or offensive, it will be automatically changed to a temporary one. You can either pick a new one, keep the temporary one, or revert back to your old name without change. I know it was like a certain list of games that like the change affects, and when people start going through the list of games, I don't remember, like some of them were like MLB The Show 2015 and stuff like that, like stuff that's like really old.
It's for purchases, I think that affects sort of thing. Like if you bought credits or some shit, you'll lose them basically. Yeah,
it was like a set date, like if it was
games
prior
older
to
than April 2018, right?
Every game after that will fully support it, but some games before that support it as well. Like the latest MLB doesn't even fully support. No, last year's MLB only loses like your saved audio settings, basically.
Hey, fucking shit.
That's stupid.
The same way, like on my, I looked through the list. The only thing that affected me was Uncharted 4. Again, the same thing. It's classed as one of the minor issues where you'll lose your saved fucking game settings, or your fucking might have to log back in or some bullshit. Whereas like games before that, you could lose game saves and DLC and all sorts of shit. But that list is really short, to be fair. Where you do lose all that shit.
You remember you said Spider-Man, I'm good. Would what's it called? The one I just bought, the other one I bought, Horizon Zero Dawn. Even though I haven't played that, I should still be good though, right?
I mean, if you haven't started,
I think so.
Sure. Yeah, the fact that you haven't started it as well and bought DLC or saved a game, I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I changed as soon as I found out the name change was live. I changed my name.
Yeah, so did I. So mine's matches.
How much
Xbox
did it cost,
now.
Raz?
Yeah. What was
First one's free.
Oh, the first one's free.
First one's free.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's like Xbox,
$7.99 for us afterwards, or I don't know what it is in dollars.
It's $9.99. Same as Xbox.
I still find it difficult to believe that this is a major news story in 2019 that you can finally change your name on PSN.
Yeah,
it's pretty stupid, but.
Yes. And Bob brought up the fact like he's got fucking, it doesn't support Vita or PlayStation 3 in any way. So the fact that he collects games means he can never change his fucking name, basically.
Oh, that sucks.
That really does suck.
Yeah.
So I just lost all my PS3 God of War saves, which is fine. I'll replay them. I don't care.
I mean, it's not guaranteed. It's just they're not promising it's going to support anything on the older generation.
Okay.
And all that shit's untested. Like, they mainly just tested PlayStation 4 games to figure it out. But for me, Uncharted had the save issue, which isn't a thing because I've not saved any fucking gameplay settings, so I don't care. And Yakuza was the only other game that I'm currently playing that had the same issue, I think, where I can lose my audio settings, but I won't lose. It's not a major thing, so I've changed it straight away. I mean, did you just create your account, Castle? So you've got to...
Yeah, mine's Castle Will Kill. Yeah. I'm good. Yeah,
mine.
I wasn't sure if you had like an old one from fucking PS3 or something.
I was upset with Nintendo Switch that I couldn't... That's limited amount of characters, so I had to go with Castle WK. I was like, it's fucking lame.
Oh yeah, it sucks.
I don't even have a fucking clue about Switch. Like, I've got my name on my profile, but that's not my online ID, and it just... I've not fucking looked into it. So
or your friend code, or your...
Oh yeah, you have
all kinds of fucking confusing ass shit.
Yeah.
Well, watch out with those names, because if you put a shitty ass name, something crazy, Sam, you might get targeted by assassins. Like Sam.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Targeted by the assassins. Ubisoft's CEO, Evs Gilman, got it, nailed it,
No,
revealed some of the reasons It's Yves Gilmon, I think is how you pronounce it. If I butchered that, sorry. I'm American. That's what we do. We don't pronounce shit right. No, it's pronounced
You're American, yeah, you're
Yves.
apologising about a French name. That's not very American.
Yaviz.
Fuck you, surrender, you little frog
Gully
bastards.
suit. Gilly suit.
Hey, there's some French Canadians that live north of us. You know, you gotta be somewhat friendly.
Frog bastards.
Frog, what the fuck? All right, I'm just going to move on. He revealed some of the reasons they had not made a new Splinter Cell game in a while. In a recent IGN interview, he stated that the Assassin's Creed series is doing pretty good at the moment. And on top of that, some of the teams at Ubisoft were anxious about working on the brand because of pressure and comments from the fans. He did tease, though, that some people were looking at the brand. So, like, pretty much, like, people are afraid to fucking work on that game because they just know they're going to get fucking Twitter hate.
Yeah. No, I don't want to work on Splinter Cell. I don't know.
See, what they need to do is take Assassin's Creed all the way up to current day, and then it turns out that Sam Fisher is an assassin.
Oh, that would be...
That's
yeah.
fucking... Yeah.
That would
work.
be badass.
That would be bad. Well, that is...
That would be...
Because Assassin's Creed is moving a bit... It's not really stealth anymore, is it? If you don't want it to be.
Yeah.
I have not been stealth in that game in a very long time.
No. So maybe time for Splinter Cell as a proper stealth game to come back. Because it's not filling that... Assassin's Creed is definitely not filling that hole anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how you're going to be stealthy in fucking Viking time either.
No.
Because it's not
You're
like there's
supposed to
tall
fucking-
buildings or some
stealth,
shit. You're just going to fucking... It'll
You're
be like
supposed to...
the Berserkers in For Honor even. You just have 2 hatchets and you can just charge out and fucking implant them in people's skulls.
I wonder if
I
they're
mean,
going to have
as
How
a-
to Train Your Dragon DLC for that new Assassin's Creed.
What
Aren't
is
you
that,
supposed to, like,
Viking-ish?
raid, rape, and pillage or some shit? Isn't that what Vikings
Well, that
did?
is the Viking way, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is going to be... The new Assassin's Creed is going to be a rape simulator. Way to go.
This will be the best Assassin's Creed yet.
Oh, dear. Yeah.
Because
Trouble
of
face.
Viking longboats. I'm
Viking
talking about
longboats. Oh, yeah.
They were very good. Very good boats.
the raping part's just an added bonus.
Sure you can't
So that's-
stealth.
Let's get back on topic here. So it is kind of shitty that people are like nervous and anxious about working on a title just because the way fans are acting prior to any announcement of something being worked.
I'm not sure how much I believe that. I think that
See-
might have been a bit tongue-in-cheek. Because it's not... I mean, you work for a big company. You can't say,
Okay,
no, I
that's
don't
fair.
want to work on that because the fans might be mean.
I also think as well, because the guy's French, he doesn't speak English properly. And when he says they're anxious about, maybe he meant they're anxious to, as in they're itching to start.
Yeah,
Like,
That's
might
true.
well
There's
be.
a studio
That's
there
true.
that wants to do
Translation.
some shit.
The translator
Yeah.
was fucked. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. I would just think it's more likely that there's people in there that want to do it than they fucking don't want to do it, sort of thing.
Yeah, because when I'm anxious to do about something, I'm usually anxious to.
Like if you're
Do it.
anxious about something, it's different from you're
Yeah.
anxious to do something. So I don't know if it's just
Yeah.
being fucking misquoted or something there.
Misquoted. Yeah, could well be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's been the Sam Fisher teases with Wildlands and all that shit. And, like they
Yep.
definitely
Yep.
want to fucking. I think. they
Oh,
want to
yeah,
do it.
they're definitely pushing the idea of it coming back. How badly do you guys want another Splinter Cell? Are you really, really keen on one?
I don't give
Yeah.
a shit.
Yeah, I'm the same as Castle. I don't care.
I want it. As long as it's 2-player co-op, because if it's 4-player co-op, that means I'm playing with some of yous, and I don't want the stealth game.
Oh,
Boom! Oh, you don't want to play a Frost?
come on. You'd love it.
It's like if it was 2-player co-op, it would probably be like me and my brother playing it, and he's fine doing stealth. Whereas if it's 4-player co-op, I'll be playing with you cunts, and Raz will be throwing grenades while Castle's fucking running at people and punching them.
Fuck yeah. That's the one way to take someone down easily, is just punch them in their jaw.
Just running
That's science.
outside.
Yeah, and then the other 30 enemies in the fucking level are all just fucking attacking.
Well, Toast, if you would just watch my 6 as I punch these fuckers in the face, would be good.
Sorry, motherfucker, I've got a silenced pistol with like fucking 3 bullets in it.
So I'm guessing, Toast, you want a really heavy, you have to itself or you're fucked sort of thing. You can't.
Yeah, like especially the fact that they fucking put baby mode in on fucking Ghost Recon now. Like, if they bring fucking Sam back, like, they need it. Ah, fucking, there we go. Bob's posting
Exactly.
Bob
meme.
just saved.
Exactly
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
Bob.
that's still my favorite
That
community
is,
member
that
meme ever made.
Yep.
I
I can see that
remember
game
fucking,
too. It's
it
like,
was,
hey, Toast.
It was Wildlands we were playing, and it was a mission where we're up on like big fucking oil towers or some shit
I remember
to start
that.
off the mission.
Yeah.
Gasoline.
And I'm lining
Yeah.
up a snipe and all that, and I'm fucking hanging back, and the next thing I know, there's a big firefight going. Yusval fucking ran into the fucking middle of the place. I'm like a mile back, fucking try to snipe people and save everyone. It's just bullshit.
Oh, man.
Oh, dear.
Nah, if I
can
play a
see the
Splinter
new-
Cell game, I will actually play it right.
But the thing is, as well, with stealth games is I don't normally play games on hard, but see if it's a stealth game, I put it to hard so that I have to do it, or it punishes me. I'm fine just playing something on normal, but when I feel like it should be stealth, I'll put it on hard so that I can't get away with bullshit.
I've
Okay.
noticed now, like when I played the Division 2 with Toast and stuff, I'll be hiding behind a wall and be like, "Okay, Toast, you ready?" Because I don't want to fuck shit.
I appreciate that because the fucking ability that I've used with y'all, one of my ability
Yeah, we have
slots
to
is something I
communicate.
have to fucking do before a firefight starts.
We've
So
Right.
I think we've all matured as gamers.
We have. But if we ever go back and finish Wildlands, it's still going to be like, pew, pew, blow the shit up.
Yeah.
I'm fucking. Even though Wildlands is just bullshit with the AI, I think that's the only way I've completed them.
Finish it with the AI.
Run and gun, baby.
just crash in with a helicopter, take everything out.
Nah, but part of Wildlands as well is like you've got fucking car chases and all this bullshit like that's totally not
Yeah.
stealth.
Yeah, it is,
Yeah.
to be fair.
Yeah.
And the things that they made that aren't stealth just constantly glitch. Like chase a guy in a car that just keeps driving out a fucking river and dying. Or
Yeah.
some shit.
Oh
We've
fuck
had
yeah!
that.
Because then if the target dies, you fail because you're
Yeah.
supposed to just knock him out. Like yeah, that was
Yeah, that
fucking
one we
annoying.
did, Surf. We're like, what the fuck's going on?
Actually,
Kept
for all the
killing
praise
himself?
we give Ubisoft, that's the biggest complaint I've got with Division. It's the exact same as Ghost Recon, as in, for your cutscenes, you go up to a fucking door, hold a button, you walk in, and you're silent
Yeah.
I fucking hate that.
I
while
agree.
some
Silent
guy talks
protagonist.
to you, and then you just fucking walk away. Like, I'm meant to be the
Silent-
fucking sheriff. You could fucking guarantee that I'd be in there chatting shit. I wouldn't
Yep.
just be fucking in there
Mhm.
like, yes, that's my orders, I will leave now, master. Like, fucking... No.
Yeah, silent protagonist is the worst. It just takes you out of the game.
Same
Other than
issue
that,
with Destiny,
the rest of the game is fantastic.
Hey, it's Muty. What's up, Muty?
What are you talking about? Oh,
You're
never
not
mind.
talking, so you're mute.
Not talking. Got it. I thought
what's
you were
up,
talking
mute?
to someone in chat.
No. Gosh, damn it.
Oh shit. Oh,
Oh,
man.
dude.
Well, get those credit cards ready. Get them a nice spit shine. Get them spring clean your credit card, as the one Surf Biscuit suggests, because the Microsoft Xbox Spring Sale has started with more than 500 digital games and add-ons up to 65% off through April 22nd. If you're a gold member, you'll get an additional 10% off. And if the game isn't Game Pass, well, gee golly gosh, you'll get another 20% on top of that. How about that shit?
Gee
Oh,
golly
we'll have to see
gosh.
what's
How about that?
Really, the fact that I bought Prey has just fucked me because that's just going in a Game Pass.
Oh, that's just gone in the Game Pass, isn't it?
and it's probably a part of the spring sale, so you're getting another 30% off on top of whatever the sale price
That
is.
is annoying. When did you buy it?
That's nuts.
Was it like
I
last week?
think I bought it in the winter sale or some
Oh,
shit.
okay.
I don't know. Whatever the last sale was, they'd done a bundle. It was like the Dishonored and Prey bundle or some shit, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same
Ga-
developer.
Game Pass has made me like if there's a game that I'm like on the fence about buying, I just don't buy it now because I'm like maybe it'll end up in Game Pass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and like, because there are some games that come out that I'm like, I don't need to play this right away. I'll wait for a sale. But now it's like, I'll wait till if I see it go in Game Pass. If it don't go in Game Pass, then I'll wait for a sale, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I was talking earlier in the week about the fact that there's not fucking very many games coming out before Borderlands I'm interested in. So I'm going to go through my backlog, and then they fucking announce a sale, and I'm going to buy more shit to add to my backlog and play none of it.
So.
You just gotta you gotta lock your like just delete your like,
it should
your
be like
pay information
the
off
betting
your
apps
Xbox.
where you like the betting apps over here. I don't know over there, but they let you set like a limit during a certain time period and all that shit. They should introduce that to Xbox for sure.
So
Toast is like, only let me spend $200,000 a year on video games.
I think just initially the only one I'm slightly interested in at the moment, I might pick up Far Cry New Dawn because apparently that's 50% off. I think it was only
fucking Far Cry.
I think it was only 40 quid already. So if that's down to 20 quid, I might do the New Dawn one.
I still have yet to play a Far Cry game.
What?
I never played a Far Cry game.
Fuck's sake. But you fucking play fucking baseball simulator. And ignore The Last of Us and God of War and Spider-Man and fucking...
Last of Us doesn't look nowhere as good as baseball. I'm not going to ignore... I actually have trying to figure out when I'm setting a night to decide to play. I just say this every week, but I'm going to actually this week, I'm going to start jumping back into The Last of Us.
Yep, sure you are. It only took you fucking 6 months to turn the PlayStation on, so I'll give you another 6 months to start playing that.
Yeah, and I got look, the first time I turned Last of Us on, I got not Last of Us, the Xbox, the PlayStation on, I got The Last of Us for $6, but then I spent $60 on a baseball game, and now I might actually play The Last of Us.
Well, have you played any Uncharted games either? Or
no,
are you the same
I'm going to eventually pick those up too.
No, I like the Uncharted collection. You would think because the first game's so old that it's shit, but honestly, it still holds up. Like graphics are poor, but everything about the gameplay, the story feels good.
It's like the male Tomb Raider, but better, is what everyone tells me.
Fucking action movie version.
And then Nolan North does the voice actor. He's the
one of the famous ones.
Yeah. But anything, are you guys looking forward to the spring sale? Are you guys picking stuff up, or?
I'm just looking at it right now. I can't see anything I'm really interested in, to be honest.
Yeah, I couldn't find anything that I was like, oh, I'm going to spend my money on that.
This is the sort of sales where I would buy like sort of Life is Strange or Telltale games and all that, but Life is Strange 2 is just going into Game Pass as well.
Yeah.
So there's no point buying that. Got all the Telltale fucking games. Yeah. Because they always put the Telltale fucking collection in these sales, so I bought that at some point. I don't know, there's not a lot. Fucking Middle Earth Shadow Wars in there, which I've fucking not finished.
I have it.
It's fucking £17, so it's like $20 or some shit now.
I still haven't started that game.
The second one. The first one is £12 for the Game of the Year edition.
So I might get the second one. I bought the first one, so I might the second one.
Yeah, we've replayed the second one maybe 6 months ago or something. That went on sale, didn't it? And a bunch in the community replayed it. Like I think me, Shine, Kabowski played it again, or played through it for the first time. Yeah.
Second one I might pick up. Yeah.
I bought the first one. I bought Shadow of Mordor on disc.
Fuck off.
Cheap.
Praise 10.
No. What?
Prey.
Oh, you're the price of Prey. Okay. Yeah. So no, back to Shadow of Mordor stuff.
Off that.
I bought the first one really cheap on disc, and never played it, and then bought the Game of the Year edition for like $7, and then gave the disc away to my brother-in-law, and then bought the second one really cheap, and still haven't played either of them. The digital market, like, really, like, it's a great thing, but it's also it kind of sucks because you don't, like, I feel like I can never catch up to what I've purchased. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Yeah,
Rocket League's in there for
about...
less than 10 as well, and then that's
a
you're going to
steal.
get another 20% off because it's in Game Pass now.
That's a steal. Like, I mean, is that a game that's always going to stay in Game Pass? Maybe.
Don't know.
You know.
Don't know.
But fuck, man, for that price, just pick that shit up. That game is fucking fantastic. You're going to...
Surf. Did you say you're going to get Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor?
I might do, yeah.
You don't need to, because I own it. So you own it.
Bam, bitch.
I thought that was the Game of the Year edition of the first one. Sorry, I'll have to check.
I'll have to check. It might be the first one that I bought, yeah.
Yeah, I think you got the Game of the Year.
Bam, bitch. Back to you.
Yeah, Raz, the time I'm talking about a few months ago when we were out, you probably got it in the same sale or something. Like, that was the first one.
I think so.
It was like fucking $4 or some shit, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Shit.
To be honest, Spyro is the only thing I'm interested in this whole fucking list. Spyro.
Really? No Man's Sky can't be like $15? Bastards.
How much is that one?
$41.49.
Son of a bitch. What the fuck? Put that shit in Game Pass so I can play it. I would actually play that game. But I'm not spending that much money on it.
I was tempted to fucking buy that on PlayStation as well, because that's getting the VR update.
Oh.
I've got it on Xbox, and it was interesting, but didn't quite grab me. And I know I wouldn't play it long in VR, but just to fucking experience it, I think it'd be pretty cool.
That'd be pretty cool.
I'm going to hold
on the
off.
PlayStation, if it gets VR updates, is that usually free?
Yeah, it's free. Yep.
Prey is $17.99 in the States, Toast.
Yeah, probably plus another 20% because it's now in Game Pass.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
There you go. So anyway, guys, there's a lot of stuff on sale. We don't have to sit here and tell everyone what we're going to buy or not, but check that shit out yourself. Make some decisions. Make some bad financial decisions. They're good to make every now and then. But anyway, I mean, that's it for the news. You guys got anything else you want to talk about? Is there anything that came up? Any video game moments that you've had this week that were fun? I don't know what the fuck.
I was just thinking about our next Game Pass thing. Why don't we try Prey for that? Because it is in Game Pass.
Oh, I'm gonna play Prey. I actually wanted to play it. I just didn't pick it up because there's other stuff coming out at the time I was more interested in. But yeah, that's definitely on my list to play.
Oh, what, for like Game Club?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, let's do it for Game Club. That'd be awesome to do for Game Club.
Fuck off.
Right? We're not fucking doing golf.
This week, do the Sawgrass PGA Tour. No.
The Masters just started, so do it.
Yeah, Prey sounds like...
I'll tell you what, we'll play golf like every Saturday morning when we're all like feeling like shit from drinking all Friday night. So it's nice and mellow.
You just can fucking play golf. I'll still be up playing Gang Beasts. Which is what I'm going to do right now. Yep.
All right, well, let's wrap this puppy up then. Hey, guys. Thanks, everyone that joined in live. We appreciate it. If you want to listen live, why don't you join us on Discord? If you can't join us on Discord, at least give us a follow on Twitter and Instagram at 16ounce_gaming, on Facebook and YouTube at 16ounce gaming family. Give us a review on iTunes or tell your friends about us. Word of mouth is great. And thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys all next week. And as always, put your nose to the bottom of the glass and cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
game over.